my name is Emily Jakes. I'm a 21-year-old third-year student here at Cardiff University, studying international relations and politics. In 2024, I was lucky enough to have the opportunity to do a semester abroad at the Almaen University of Freiburg in the south of Germany. I was there for 4 months between April and July. One of my favourite parts of Freiburg was meeting 3 of my best friends from around the world. So they are from Ireland, Perth, Texas, but I also made friends with people from Belgium, from the local area of Freiburg, from everywhere really, which is one of the best experiences I've ever had. Being able to meet all these different people from different cultures, but we're all in the same boat, all in a new place, all learning a new language, and all studying very new topics. Another favourite part for me was the weather. It was constantly averaging between 25 and about 32 degrees on a daily basis. This meant that when we weren't in the classroom, we were always out and about, always out doing something. Where I was living was called Fodbourg, and in Fodbourg there was this beautiful green area where there was a little cafe, so we used to go and just sit, have a coffee, do some sunbathing. But where my friend used to live was this place called Astudio, and there was a massive man-made lake with sun lounges and grassy areas all around it. So I used to spend 80% of my time sat there with a book and with my friends going for a swim, having a read, which was lovely. Another keen experience that I had while studying in Freiburg was the ability to travel. I studied 3 days a week, so I was in uni 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, quite happily, and then Thursdays and Fridays I always had it off. So I spent a lot of time travelling around both Germany and Europe. Freiburg is situated like 50 minutes from the nearest airport, so I went to Amsterdam, to Sicily, to Belgium, to all these kind of like really local places, but on a budget, which was really, really nice. But it was also nice to actually just travel around Germany, so go to places like Munich, to Hamburg, all these really iconic cities within a few hours of me, which was a really nice experience, especially doing it with people from places like Australia who are experiencing kind of European culture for the first time, so it's cool to see that. Some skills that I developed in my semester abroad was definitely communication. Being completely on my own in a foreign place, it was incredible to see how I developed my independence and my communication skills, making new friends, being able to interact with people that are well above my age range in a foreign language. Where I was living in what is called a WG, so essentially a student apartment with 4 other people who were all 23 and above, and they were all local German students, so it was really interesting for me to develop my independence and my communication actually living with people like that, because they spoke very limited English, so it was a really fun game trying to communicate properly with them. But they were incredible people. They helped me learn kind of the tram system of Freiburg, just where to get my food shopping, where all the university buildings were. So it was a really fun experience to live with complete strangers who didn't speak my language. Yeah, I would definitely take a semester abroad if it's offered to you. It was honestly one of the best things I have ever done. It's going to be an experience I remember for the rest of my life. I wish it was longer. My 4 months felt like they were gone like that. So if it's offered to you, 100% take it. It is one of the most worthwhile things you can ever do.